1. This video was recorded during a karaoke night. At first, nothing seemed unusual. But watch closely on the left side of the screen. Behind the woman singing, a disturbing figure with a deformed face and twisted limbs can be seen peeking out, as if silently observing. In slow motion, its presence becomes unmistakable, and the unsettling stare is hard to ignore. 2. This old footage dates back to the Shonen era, specifically around 1951. Initially, it shows lottery tickets, antique albums, and memorabilia from wartime. But something strange appears on the right side of the screen. A ball.
昔の宝くじとかさ、はい、わあすごいすごい、そうね、いや羨ましい、いいコレクション、巨人戦のこれわかんない、なんですね、取ってたのかがわかんないけどね、収集癖だね。
Inverted head with lifeless eyes. The atmosphere turns cold, and what should have been a nostalgic showcase becomes something else entirely. Three. The photographer attempted to explore an abandoned hospital ward. As he reached the stairwell, he felt something was wrong. He aimed the camera down the hallway.
カメラを向けると
In slow motion, a shadowy, elongated human hand appears dangling near the stairs. Later, when the team searched the area, they found no body, no intruder, just silence. 4. Inside what looks like a normal household, a woman exits a room filled with laughter.
何これこんだけ珍しいでしょ、これだって普通さ、これだけ座布団って全然警戒心がないで、めっちゃひどい、やめてすごいな、こんな変わるんだね、やめてください、もうやめてください、開けるわ
Rewatch the footage. Stuck to the ceiling at an unnatural angle is a pale, black-eyed figure with its mouth wide open. It stares into the camera without blinking, as if trying to speak. The horror is subtly but very real. 5. A woman finds an envelope on the ground and curiously opens it. At first, she frowns in confusion but then recoils in fear, throwing it away and running. Inside were human hairs and scraps of cloth. A friend chased her, but only found the camera. Since then, she's refused to leave the house. 6. From behind a concrete pillar, something steps into view. Slowly, a figure emerges, its upper torso missing, only legs and hips visible. Just as a car passes by, the figure vanishes. Its appearance remains unexplained. 7.
退化してきてるね。あ、動物園いるよ、こういうの。すごいもう。面白い。すごいな、もう。どうぞ。
The video shows people mocking a person stuck in mud. But when the camera zooms in, the person's head falls off unnaturally. What they thought was a person might have been something else entirely. 8. Inside an old apartment building, people begin to feel something nearby. A scream breaks the silence as someone claims they were touched by something slimy. Rumors mention a Zashiki Warashi spirit known to appear in stairways and corridors. Could this have been one of those encounters? Nine. Watch closely. Out of nowhere, several tiny, pale hands appear, gripping a woman's wrist.
本当に恥ずかしいの？
難しいよ。
本当ですか？
だってそんなレッスン。
なんか腹立つんだからなんかあれなんだかよくわかんねえな、ちくしょう。
もうやだ、恥ずかしい。
いや、なんでもない。
牛？
が好きだからね。
ありがとう。何？どうしたの？
They're too small to be human. The man filming later discovered the woman had undergone several painful events in her past. Could the presence have been drawn to that drama? 10. While filming near a dam, a man notices something strange near a woman's feet, a reflection in the water showing something unnatural. Moments later, nearby doors slam open. Panic follows. This area has long been tied to tragic construction events. Perhaps the past hasn't rested. 11. At an abandoned apartment, a man walks into a corridor. Without warning, an elderly woman in black charges toward the camera. Locals claim she still haunts the building, warding off visitors. 12. In the corner of a broken restroom stands a girl in a skirt. At first, she seems motionless, but then you notice she has no feet. The photographer now returns regularly, believing he shares a bond with this spirit. 13. Through a car window, a traveler spots someone standing beyond a guardrail. At a glance, it looks like a persona, but closer inspection reveals translucent limbs and hollow eyes. This island once saw brutal battles. Perhaps that history left more than just ruins. 14. Beneath a staircase, a man notices another figure seated nearby. He cautiously asks if they're okay. The figure turns its head 180 degrees without a word. The man flees, unable to explain what he saw. 15. A chef records a cooking tutorial. Midway through, a knife slams into the cutting board on its own.
火が通るように煮詰めていきたいと思います。では煮詰めている間にこれで全体手頃なサイズのものがスープ。
No one was near it. Later, she left the culinary school entirely. She claims something dark had followed her home. 16. At twilight, watch the right side near the center pillar. A woman appears, hovering above the ground with arms outstretched. She vanishes a second later. What message was she trying to deliver? 17. During a snowball fight, a woman with long black hair appears near the edge of an apartment. The boyfriend can't find his partner. But when the footage is slowed, a transparent figure is seen walking alone in the shadows. 18. While watching fireworks, a man approaches the camera crew aggressively. As they shift their focus, a girl-like figure briefly appears behind him and then fades. Who was she? "19. A glowing disc-shaped object spins through the sky.
飛行体。もう一度映像をご覧いただこう。
It emits a bright flash, then disappears without a sound. No debris, no trace. "20. A man proposes with a bouquet.
3年の結構さ、黒ひどくない？まあね。何それ何持ってんね。結婚してください。楽しみです。はい、大事な話があります。もうわかります。
Before he can speak, a figure lunges forward at a woman holding a knife. She wasn't part of the scene. Her sudden appearance remains a terrifying mystery. 21. From behind a large boulder, a shape emerges. It stretches an arm out toward the camera. The person filming never returned to that location. They say the presence asked for help or maybe revenge. 22. In front of a monitor, a pale face flashes across the screen. When we watch slowly, the expressions become clearer, pleading, almost crying. The more you watch, the more strange details begin to appear. 23. As the camera pans upward on a stairwell, something faintly resembling a leg appears in the corner. Then, a green face can be seen watching silently. What did it want? 24. A runner once made fun of a memorial stone. Later, he fell during a workout as if pushed hard from behind. Since then, he has never recovered fully. "25. As someone leaves the room, a disembodied head is seen peeking from under the stairs. There's no scaffold or support there. A psychic later advised destroying the footage. 26. Calling out to someone crouched ahead, a man sees a shadow rush at him.
瞬間、何かが起こる。遠くでうずくまった人物に声をかけようと動き出したし、声かけてみようか。This hill, once familiar, now feels like a path to the beyond. 27. A tablet may have become possessed. It flickers and reacts to shadows that shouldn't be there.
あ、そう。そんなことないよ。あ、もうちょっとね、顔も老けてきたね。やんなよね、全然。やんな。脳が老化してる。そう。ゲームばっかりやりすぎ。マジか。マジか、そう。おう。
Some believe spirits can inhabit electronics. 28. Behind a curtain, something moves.
けれども、まあいちいち細かいところがありますよね。いちいち細かいってことは、その相手のことをよくいち細かい、いろいろ突っ込んでくる。そんなんでできんのみたいなね。でも一致しているというところにつながるわけですね、裏を返せば。結婚後はいいですけれども、また新たな環境でやっていくということで、不安と、結婚後の新居は、東京に移られるということで、少し寂しいとあると思いますが、今の仕事を始めた時の ハングリー性どんどんこう発展していってほしいなと思っており、精神を忘れずに、手探りでもいいので。
Aphasia pale, with deep-set eyes appears momentarily. There was no one on the other side of the window. 29. A man feels watched. As he tries to flee, a figure with long black hair charges the camera then vanishes. The lake nearby is known in legends for housing a female spirit. 30. A silver balloon floats upward. Its surface reflects something strange, a pair of eyes staring directly back. It drifts higher, fading into the clouds. 31. In a bucket of fish, a white cloth begins absorbing something red. As the stain grows, a pale head slowly emerges from underneath.
これわかった。はい。女巻きってこのコブが何個あるかみたいな。これ2個あるのがそれ。
The cameraman panics and drops the device. The presence, whatever it was, carried overwhelming hatred. Hi friends. Now you can join us and enjoy some interesting features. You can get special subscription emblems and also use interesting stickers. Let's join and interact specifically in the comments column. Thank you.